Clark is ringing bells yet again. This time making another exclusive list, and this is the second list that she has made this offseason. This time is dealing with Forbes' top.
Stephanie White just got called out again, and this time it's even uglier. Doctors themselves are speaking up on camera about Caitlin Clark's minor injury. Remember that whole story about a simple day-to-day groin strain? Yeah, totally collapsed. Fans are beyond frustrated. Honestly, it's looking like full-on damage control. The real question: how long did Stephanie White actually think she could keep this story under wraps before all the evidence started surfacing? Indiana Fever's coach really tried playing both PR manager and doctor at the same time. And, spoiler alert, it's not working.
The article goes on to say Caitlin is named on Forbes America's Most Powerful 25 Women in Sports.
Let's go back to the original timeline. Remember when the Fever first said Caitlin had a groin strain and it was just day-to-day? That was in July. Except now sports doctors are publicly saying, nope, that's not how groin injuries work. One expert even broke down the timeline and said a groin strain is rarely, if ever, day-to-day, it's week-to-week at minimum. When the Fever said she'd be fine in a few days, that was already misleading. And this wasn't even Caitlin's first injury that season. May 26th, left quad strain. July 5th, left groin strain. July 16th, right groin strain. 3 injuries in less than 2 months, and Stephanie kept labeling them as minor. Minor? Girl, her legs were practically screaming.
College basketball career into early dominance in the WNBA. Her estimated $8 million income from her rookie season with the Indiana Fever was bolstered by big deals like Nike, Wilson, Gatorade, and signals and shift in how female athletes are being valued.
The doctor clarified that recovery should have been closer to a month, not a few days. Meanwhile, fans were eagerly waiting for her return, and Stephanie was out there saying stuff like, "She's tough, she heals fast." Please, that's just not how medicine works. Period. And here's the kicker. Doctors now confirm the Fever never even contacted them to verify anything. The timeline was made up entirely by the team. PR over actual player health. And fans? They've been tracking this mess all along. One tweeted, "No one believes a word Stephanie White says." Another called her the biggest liar in the league. Honestly, can't argue with that.
It's gonna be legendary, bro. It truly is. It's gonna be something like we never seen before. Calling it right now. That's how much faith I got in CC, bro. CC's she like that.
If you go back and watch her interviews, it's ridiculous. Stephanie contradicted herself at least 5 times in just 2 months. First it's a minor strain, then day-to-day, then she'll be fine next week. Then suddenly she's not cleared for 5-on-5. Wait, she can't scrimmage but can travel and sit courtside? Make that make sense. Even crazier, Caitlin was refusing the Fever's medical staff and seeing her own doctors. That alone should have been a red flag. Instead of being honest, Stephanie kept giving the same robotic lines. "We're taking it one day at a time." She's in good spirits. We'll know more after imaging. Fans heard that exact speech a dozen times, and it's clearly not holding up. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for all the WNBA action.